Hey everybody, welcome back to another video on my drama channel. So I'm sure you all know by now that Technoblade, passed away like about a couple of weeks ago, or at least a week ago I think, yeah. He passed away from cancer. He was fighting the disease for a long time now, for a few years, and unfortunately he lost the battle recently. It was all unfortunate and everything. People were pouring in tributes on Twitter, on Twitter, on YouTube. They were all making tribute videos, which that in itself is totally fine. Like, if you want to make a tribute video to Technoblade that's not monetized, by all means go ahead. But when you start making multiple videos about Technoblade's death, making 7, 8, 9 videos, monetizing all these videos and keeping them long, making them longer videos so that so that it'll get more money, that's when we have a problem, because you're basically milking somebody's death, using it to get views and subscribers and and money on and monetize those videos for your channel. You're getting money from those videos. And that's something that's I don't personally agree with that, honestly. Like, if you want to make one tribute video, that's totally fine, because as long as you're not profiting from it, it's totally fine, because it's somebody else's death, and no one should ever gain anything out of somebody else passing away. No one should ever benefit from that. And making multiple videos about Technoblade's passing, and monetizing those videos was bad enough. But some of these people are really disrespectful. Honestly, I'm not going to name who they are, because I don't want to give these people any more attention they already deserve. They don't deserve any attention, in my opinion. I don't want to give these people any more attention than they deserve. I don't want to give these people any more attention. They don't deserve that attention, that fame, that notoriety. They don't deserve that, in my opinion. But these people have really gone too far, man. One person even made a fake charity to Technoblade's after Technoblade's death. They made a fake charity donating money to cancer victims. And someone pointed out that something they were trying to hide. They thought they were pretty slick, trying to hide the fact that they were using that money for their own gain. But somebody pointed out the hypocrisy. Somebody was able to point out what they were doing, point out the hypocrisy of it all. They were able to point out, they're able to point out what they were trying to hide. Because, for instance, somebody put $3,000 for the donation box that this guy had. This person was running the fundraiser, and they immediately noticed that the comma wasn't there in the 3,000. Like, when you're donating $3,000, for example, the comma wasn't there when it was showing 3,000. That means that was an indicator that this person wasn't going to use the money for Technoblade or any of the cancer victims. He was going to steal the money from the people that were donating because they thought it was legitimate, and he's going to take the money for himself and use it to benefit himself, which is absolutely so disgusting, honestly, in my opinion. Making one tribute video is one thing. When you start making multiple videos to get views, and then start making a fundraiser, pretending you're donating to cancer victims, but really only going to use the money for yourself, that's absolutely scummy, in my opinion. Absolutely disgusting, absolutely scummy. It just blows my mind that this stuff is allowed on YouTube, honestly. It's just sickening, honestly. Technoblade doesn't deserve this. He was a incredible content creator. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't really watch a lot of Technoblade's videos. I heard about his videos, and I obviously I knew that he inspired a lot of people. Now, I personally didn't watch many of his videos, but I could see that he was loved by so many people in the YouTube community. To see the people using his death to exploit his death for views, and then using his death to make a fake fundraiser and take all the money for themselves is absolutely scummy, in my opinion. It's absolutely terrible, and no one should ever fall for this stuff, honestly. I really hope that YouTube responds to this situation, takes care of the people responsible, makes an example out of them, teaches them a lesson, and serves as an example to anybody else that tries to do anything like this. Never monetize debts of people for views, never monetize or use the debts of people for views, and never make fake fundraisers and get money off those fundraisers and use the money for yourself rather than donating it to cancer victims, for example. Never use the money that you're donating to cancer victims for yourself. But those are just my thoughts, honestly. Yeah, don't make fake fundraisers, don't monetize debts of people for views. Pretty much aspects that people should be aware about in general, obviously, but apparently some people aren't. But can't control the actions of other people. We would like to. It would be good for everybody else if they would just stop acting like this, but you can't control what other people do. You just can't control them. But yeah, I'm just glad that a lot of people are calling out this behavior and making sure that YouTube is aware of this, honestly. Never monetize debts of other people for views, and never use debts of other people for views. But yeah, those are just my thoughts. Another video from my drama channel. Stay safe, everybody.